Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to our channel. I am your host Star, and I wanted to give my thoughts on Gotham Knights because I haven't seen many people talk about it. So with that said, let's begin. So I just watched the Gotham Knights trailer and oh boy, this is not going to end well. Though I rather they didn't. They had a perfectly good storyline to work with the video game with the same name that's coming out soon. Instead, the CW is making the show, decide to F it. We're going to do our own thing. And God, the show really looks bad. I don't want to say it's going to be the worst thing ever like many other people are saying because it hasn't even come out yet. But based on the first trailer, this is not looking so good. Before I give my thoughts on why I don't like it, let me go over the synopsis of this show. Based on characters created for DC by Bob Kane and Bill Finger, Gotham Knights is written by the Batwoman trio of Chad, James, and Natalie. It picks up in the aftermath of Bruce Wayne's murder with his rebellious adopted son Turner Hayes, forging an unlikely alliances with the children of Batman's enemies, Dula, Harper Row, and her brother Cullen Row, when they are all framed for killing the Caped Crusader. Okay, that's just in order. Here are the obvious problems with this show. That I don't think it's going to end well. Number one, the trope of Batman missing once again. In smaller projects, like for live-action TV shows, Batman is always either dead or missing, and here, once again, he is dead, and someone other than him will be taking up his mantle. Batwoman did it, and now Gotham Knights. I'm not surprised it's being done because the people who work on Batwoman are actually doing this new show, and two, DC doesn't want or doesn't like Batman on the small screen. It's either live-action movies or nothing at all. Now, the exception of Batman actually being shown on the small screen if it's not animation, is he either has to be dead or missing or you see him in flashbacks. Or he can be shown young or old, not really as Batman in costume. Doesn't even get to be the full-fledged character seen in the comics. Why are there so many Batman shows and Batman properties but actually no Batman? Number two, DC time and time again doesn't want to show Robin. And I mean Robin with Batman fighting alongside him. They don't do it in the movies. They don't do it in a small screen beside the animation. Now for this new show, they don't even utilize any of the numerous Robins out there, but instead make up a new character. Turner? Really? Why not use the already established characters, especially since Turner is supposed to be adopted? It's like the source material didn't already have that. There's an already established Bat family, and then they really decided to create someone called Turner? Why? Really, you have Dick, Tim, Jason, you even have Damian, his biological son, if you wanted to go that route. You have Stephanie Brown, who's actually supposed to be in the show. Cassandra Cain, Katana, Duke, Barbara, literally anyone. Such a missed opportunity. Number three, why are the villains of the kids in this show? And why are the kids being blamed for the murder and not their parents? I suspect when the second trailer comes out, more will be answered, but it doesn't really make any sense to me. In the first trailer, they do explain they're supposed to do a job, this, that, okay, I get it, but really, are we blaming teenagers and for his murder? And Batman really died from a gunshot, yet he fights all the time with people with guns and various weapons. Okay. Number four, Dula Dent. If you're familiar with the comics, Dula already has a complicated history with her character, and I think it will be hard to portray. No disrespect to the actor, but if DC doesn't even know how to do their character in the comics, I don't think Gotham Knights could also do her justice. Number five, the show just looks really bad. Visually, it's bad. Batman's cowl is bad. When they show Batman dead, he was in jeans and a leather jacket. What? What are we doing? Why does this exist? Why are we backtracking with our new DC shows? Why focus on characters no one cares about? And even if you do want to go that route, why not focus on lesser known characters from the Bat family like I mentioned before? Since they weren't shown before, then you can do whatever you want with those characters because they're not either popular or not well known or not utilized as much. I mean, you can get a whole show about Cassandra Cain. I swear people will eat that up because Cassandra Cain is not really shown outside of the comics and slight animation stuff here and there. Instead, we're getting a new adopted son and we have Batman in leather. What? I can already see how this is going to play out. It's nothing new. Batman has been dead or missing before. You would think they would have taken a beloved IP like Batman and take already created characters, especially ones that are not well known or utilized, and use them instead. Or make it similar to the video game of the same name. I will give the show a chance, but I'm not expecting much. Everyone who hates Titans really needs to apologize right now because this will be the absolute worst. I actually like Titans, but for everyone else, say sorry right now. Anyways, I'm done with this short video. I just wanted to give my thoughts out there. Let me know what you think about this show. The CW has really gone downhill lately with their DC shows. And I thought because so many DC shows were getting canceled, that this one wouldn't make it to release. But it's happening, and I give it a season to be canceled. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. Jen and I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay a kid at heart. Peace.